Ron Peter OG here with some props that I like from the Ravens versus Jets game. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and suggest to others. All those things would be greatly appreciated. Let's get right into it. The first play I'm looking at is Elijah Moore, wide receiver for the Jets. Looking at his prop of 52.5 receiving yards. Joe Flacco starting. I think Moore's the best receiver. If you know anything about Flacco, he's going to force the ball to the best receiver. He's not going to run, so the ball's going to be in the air. It's going to have to be in the air because they're not going to be able to run the ball against the Ravens too well, I think. And we have him a prop of 52.5. Let's look at him over on props.cash. This is last season. 4 of 11 times he went over 52.5 receiving yards. No history against Baltimore. Let's look at him and see how the books are looking at him. Minus 125 to go over 52.5. I kind of like the over 2, so I'm taking Elijah Moore over 52.5 receiving yards. The next prop I'm looking at is Lamar Jackson, Baltimore quarterback. I'm looking at his pass yards of 225.5. Let's look over on props cash at what he's done recently. He's hit the over on that 75% of the time last year, 9 out of 12 games. No history against the Jets. The Jets have given up the over on the passing yards 10 out of 16 times last year. They say Baltimore's back to the basics, back to the running game, but I think that even just makes Lamar Jackson even more lethal. If they can run the ball successfully without him running it all the time, it's just going to open up the passing game completely. I think 225 is a little low, so I'm taking the over on 225. I think the books got him, let's see what they got him at, minus 125 to go over 225.5. Let's see what DraftKings got for him. DraftKings, the line is 227.5, minus 115 for the over, minus 115 for the under. I like the over 225.5. So for Lamar Jackson, we're taking the over 225.5 pass yards.